We got Zach on the gun this morning. We got Steve on the gun this morning. Y'all stay tuned. See what we get into.
See these bags under my eyes? I'm tired. It is nasty out there. It just got done kind of a torrential downpour. I actually drove my truck into a pasture field and set a blind up. Me and Steve sitting in the blind. We've had some pretty interesting hunts over the last couple days, but not produced any turkeys on the ground. But man, we sure have seen them, haven't we, Steve?
We have been into them for the last, what is it, fourth day now, third day?
This is the third day.
It's
hey, when you're at war with the turkeys, it can seem like it's been longer than what it really has.
I tell you what, I'm getting a little angry at them right now because they've been beating us.
And I tell you what, they're in trouble this morning. We set this blind up in a spot where we've seen turkeys the last 2 mornings. And it's not just a turkey. I think when we left here yesterday, we saw 3 strutters out there in this little flat. So it's a good place to sit on a rainy day. The rain has actually just slacked off, but it is extremely wet out there. And we do have some more chances of rain. We're gonna sit here tight, see what we can make happen. We do have a little decoy spread out there. Hopefully the cows don't screw us up because we've been battling those too. Well, most of our cows have about filtered through. Still got a couple scragglers down there, but it's pretty quiet here, but we have heard some turkeys gobble. We did have one just right to the right of us. It gobbled early, shot gobbled to a crow. And we just now called for the first time and had a bird. He's quite a ways out, but we did have one answer us. We're just gonna play it kind of conservative here. One thing, we don't want to draw too much attention to these cattle, so it should start getting good here before too long. We'll see pretty good. Steve, we got a gobbler right back here behind us. I think he's gonna come. Yes. Yes. All right. That was a long time coming.
Hey, he was probably fixing to put on a show for us, but we wouldn't want. We've had enough bad luck, haven't we?
I wasn't going to let him get away this time.
Yes. Good job, Steve.
Oh my gosh.
Man, when I yelped on that slate right there, because he got
He
it.
spit. He dropped. I mean,
this bird had got him behind us. We heard him. Oh, we said he's coming, and it 5 minutes went by.
Yeah.
I looked around the corner of the blind, didn't see a thing. I looked back at Steve. I said, I think he's going in behind us. So I grabbed this honey pot slate, and I just barely
touched it.
And
Yeah.
and here he came, running right up here to the decoys. Awesome! Congratulations, Steve. Look at the streak of feathers. Ain't that wild? That's when you know you've hammered one. Oh, man.
He didn't flop much either, did he?
No,
I mean,
he was toast.
He just he went down and maybe just a twitch or so, and
Man, what was it? not yesterday, but the day before, we were over in that tree line over there and worked these birds like had, what was it, 4 different gobblers out in front of us?
Probably 3 or 4. Well, no, I think there was 10 total is what we counted.
10 total birds, at least 4 longbeards
Yes.
at least, maybe 5, but anyway.
Yeah, they kept going into that fence coming up here. We were pinned down. We couldn't see them. We were fighting with the rain then, too.
We were. But we now have a gobbler on the ground. Show him to us there real quick, Steve. Pick him up there behind the hind leg. We'll see how big that bird actually is. What's he weigh?
No, he's
Pretty heavy bird?
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
What about the spurs? Let's see the spurs there real quick. The bird just gobbled there, Steve. They kind of hook odd, don't they? They like hook back towards the inside.
Yep, and this one
instead of up.
Yeah, this one's doing the same thing.
What kind of beards he got there?
What's left of it.
It used to be pretty good. Some of it got shot out of him. But hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Congratulations. Hey, you earned that turkey there. 3rd morning of hunting. Been after these birds every single day. Close calls. But we actually even had called a bird up yesterday and got away from us. Had just some terrible circumstances, but nothing like a well-earned turkey.
We got it connected this morning.
That's right. That's right. He did not get away from you today, did he? Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you, John.
Appreciate you coming out.
Enjoy hunting with you. So.
Good. Maybe I can get you down here next spring.
Yes,
yeah.
I think so.
Alright guys, so it's our second full day here in Kentucky. Me and Cody were on some birds this morning. We had some, they were henned up pretty good. They just didn't fully commit.
They have 6 hens with them?
Yeah, they had a bunch of hens with them. We actually had a couple come behind us too. Cody said he had a gobbler, what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
So those birds finally worked out of the field, and now we're trying to locate some more birds. We thought we heard some coming from back there somewhere, back towards that area.
There's another field back there. It's just a kind of a smaller field. And there's actually a split right here. There's also a field here. And just in sitting there so long, I think that we heard a bird gobbling back in this. And I don't think it's in the field. I think it's beyond the field. And another bird is gobbling back in this corner. So we got some room to play. We're gonna move back here and just see what we can get into. Just sit down and call every once in a while and see if we can get a bird gobbling. And if we need to make a move on him, we'll make a move.
Sounds like he's getting a little closer. Gonna keep going and see if we can't get him to come in. Have a shot right here. What's that? Yeah. You got him. Okay. Let's go. Tagged out in Kentucky. He's got some nice spurs on him, about the same size spurs as the one that I killed yesterday. Can't complain about that. And look at the fan and the beard.
It's like he almost has like beard.
Yeah, he is.
Something there. See that?
He's got some long strands. Full beard's probably like 8 inches. With the extra, with those longer tails, it's probably more 10 inches.
10 inches or something.
Not bad.
It's a good one. See the fan on him.
Nice. Tagged out in Kentucky. Now I gotta say, I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't credit John for putting in a lot of time scouting out these birds for us. And you know, he hasn't even hunted turkeys yet this year. We've had 2 groups come down here now, and he hasn't even hunted himself yet. So, you know, we can come in here and call him and kill him, but he's the one who's putting in all the work, and we appreciate him. Can't forget to give him credit for where credit's due. So, thank you, John Collins. Thank you, Cody. Tagged out Kentucky.
Good job, bud.